Look up Marlon, say cheese.
Real life, in real life. What's up?
We back. We back.
I think y'all got me like a really, 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 really drunk the last one. I think that was y'all fault. It was Playhouse fault. Somebody's fault.
It was Christopher Robinson.
It was Christopher Rock.
It was Christopher fucking Robinson.
Call me Winnie the
Pooh Bear.
That's what I felt like. I literally watched that episode and I was just like, at one point I was just drunk.
I was really drunk. Yeah. I'm not going to even lie. That whole weekend was a blur.
I was a load of emotions. I was just like.
But you know what the crazy part is? We got to do it all over again. Because it's our friend's anniversary. We met 2 years ago today. People don't even know that. We met 2 years ago today.
Yeah. And guess what?
When I thought she robbed me.
First of all, I did not. I was getting ready to leave the premises.
That's what they always think. They always make you feel like it's your fault. It happened.
Someone was like, yeah, stick around for some drinks. And I was like, yeah. And
well, let's run it back. Stick around for some drinks. We got some Blanc de Blanc. We got some Almond. We got some.
Okay, Blanc de Blanc.
Blanc de Blanc. Look. We got pop bottles and dedicate this to the Friends Anniversary.
Friends Anniversary.
It's been 2 years of the most valuable podcast.
The best way to kick it off: cookout and a champagne.
Hey, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Here at the most valuable podcast.
I steal my business.
That's what we do. Oh, please. Okay. Please don't.
I didn't even do the hard shit today. See, I showed love and I did it real tame. Y'all think I just like to pop bottles. I do like to pop the bottles because the bottle popping is critical to what we doing here. Because I like popping bottles on you bitches.
Bitches.
And when I say bitches, I don't mean gender. Salud. May all your ups and downs be in bed with beautiful people. That's the toast we like to give here at the Most Valuable Podcast.
Mm-hmm. That part.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. The people have spoken.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we are amongst their favorite podcasts in America right now.
I mean, it's either us or Elon, so...
Either way, you're in good hands, America. I believe, how'd you say? I believe in Vice President Elon.
I believe. Vice President Elon.
He has our best interest in mind.
Because Vance is silent, but hey.
Is he still alive?
I think he need a reboot.
He need a reboot?
Yeah. Like, I'm at the position, like, right now. I'm at the mindset right now that a lot of the people in the office are just sitting there like, it's like running into a wall of like them little McDonald's toys, and they just and they just keep hitting the wall. That's the White House right now.
White House is in bad shape.
It's in a horrible shape.
I personally, I didn't want to tell anybody this, but I'm thinking about a campaign in 2028.
Okay.
I currently just found out it doesn't matter if you're a felon. You can be the president.
It doesn't matter.
You can run.
You can run.
So I've decided to put a team together, and we're going to do this for the people. I feel like a lot of you out there have been supporting me and been letting me know that my ideas are not wasted. You've been letting me know you support my decisions and my judgment calls. Because every time I say somebody's on some fuck shit, y'all be agreeing.
That
Y'all be agreeing when I say that this motherfucker's on some fuck shit.
But does that qualify you as a president?
Yes, it does. I feel like you trust me to know who our true allies are.
Okay. I don't. It's gonna be -1 vote because I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I don't think
You voting for me or Trump?
I'm voting for Jasmine Crockett. She told Elon, fuck off. He's so St. Louis. I know.
I can't with y'all people.
Don't y'all people. Wait. Is that a St. Louis y'all people?
I
Or is
meant
like
it in the most
people
offensive way, however you want to
First
take
of all, Jasmine Crockett laces. They fly. When she looked, they said, what do you have to say to Elon? She goes, fuck off. I said, oh, so St. Louis.
First of all, what is her politics? I understand fuck off on the Elon shit. I get it.
Don't do that.
But what are your politics?
But see, everybody trying to ask what a female's politics are. That's what we got where we are today.
No, I've asked that. What is the man's politics?
No, because but what I'm telling you is what we asked of Vice President Kamala Harris. Everybody asked what was her politics, what were her politics, and that's where we are today. Is right now in this very
and
climate.
You know what it was? She didn't have the decency to look at us in our face and lie to us like a good wholesome person. Because that's what a good politician does. You look at the constituents and you lie to them and tell them that everything's going to be better with you in office.
I just felt so high school campaigning.
It is.
For like that, no, like that, but that's not what you do. That's not what you tell people. You do not tell people, oh, I'm gonna deport everybody that's illegal and have the legals think, oh, they're safe, and they're not. I'm not gonna tell people that I'm gonna lower egg prices, and they're not. I'm not gonna
You're focusing on all the things he didn't do. He said Gulf of America. And look at us. We're living in what a time to be alive. I feel like the prices on Cancun trips should go down in the Gulf of America.
Why is Gulf America?
America.
It's America.
Because spring break, Cancun, Cabo San Lucas, Cozumel.
It should not be real. Like I literally looked and I was like, nah, this ain't real. Like I Googled and because old boy from AP Newsroom was like, he's banned from the Trump briefings because they said he kept saying Gulf of Mexico and he was like, it's Gulf of America. Like
it's Gulf of America. You want to have journalistic integrity
in America, like
yes, because first of all, if it changes on Google Maps, it's changed everywhere.
It's trash everywhere.
If it's on Google Maps, it's changed everywhere.
Like, why is that the first thing that was done? But
because we got to get to the important measures first. All this Roe versus Wade shit, that could wait. We don't need that. We need
Gulf of America.
We need Gulf of America. We need.
Don't say the It's no It's no It's not.
We need
America. Like
discount spring break tickets.
This seems so ghetto here.
Check out code America at use discount code America for your spring break ticket.
It seems so ghetto to have a passport. Like, get me out of this bitch. Like, this is crazy. Like,
I do keep my passport on me.
But like, remember when it was a time like, oh, having a passport, like, oh, it's just a thing. Now it's like, no. Do you have your passport?
You need your passport.
What R. Kelly saying that song? Do you have your passport?
You may need to flee the country quickly.
Can I take you to America?
You may need to flee the country.
Now it's time to get out. Like,
I want to leave for different reasons.
Why? Why do you want to leave?
There's too much going on here. It's too much. I don't know what to believe as a man. as a person who is just trying to display the type of person I'm trying to be in life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw this, but the other day, Chad Ochocinco, he told Stephen A he had some enhancements.
To what?
His lower regions. He said he went from a 3 to an 11 because he was not very confident with pulling it out for the ladies. He said he went from a 3 to an 11. He said he said the process was it was real quick. It wasn't long at all. And he went from a 3 to an 11.
But
I don't want to live in this world no more where niggas are getting BDLs.
that's a lot. Like, okay, so I have a beef with Chad Ochocinco anyways because he's blocked me. No, did he block me? He did not block me.
Why are so many people blocking you?
Okay, so he did not block me. 50 Cent blocked me.
Okay, 50 Cent blocked you.
But Chad, me and him had a beef on Twitter back in the day about like basically I said people like Chad Ochocinco would not have the people that they're with if they did not have the money that they had. And he was like, exactly. Like basically he agreed with me that because he's ugly and he has money, he has what he has. And with him having money, he's able to get things that normal people can't get. And
That's
here
true.
we are today. He's getting something that normal people can't get. Like,
I mean, but would you really want it?
I wouldn't want it. It's still a prosthetic leg. Like,
He said it's a prosthetic leg.
like, it's still an attachment.
It's still an attachment. Oh my God. I don't even know how to process that.
It's like, is it a transgender?
Is it a tink tink? Is it a tink tink? Is it a tink tink?
A little think.
Little tink tink. Little tink tink. What you doing?
I can't imagine dealing with that. Is somebody be like, one time I saw you and it was like, and then like I see you again, you like it's like, why? Why do we do that? Like, getting that was necessary. I mean, like I said, Ocho Cinco has never been the most. He looked like a Doberman, anyways.
My thing is, he always comes with too much information.
That is true.
He told us he does fake jewelry.
I mean, but I wasn't mad at that part.
He does BDLs apparently. He headsbutts bitches.
That he does, for sure. For sure.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I got a problem with anybody that could say, "Child, please."
He says it so well.
I don't like that for men.
He gives strong Medea.
I don't like that for men at all.
But
I don't.
I like I said, I caught those vibes a long time ago. If it wasn't for his money, he would not have the play that he got. Like a long time. And I'm talking at least 10 years at this point now that I said that. And, and 10 years ago, he was in his prime of being an asshole. So for me now to see him, it's like, you still an asshole. But now you're an asshole with a what did you call it? A BDL?
A BDL. Now, can I ask you? This might be encroaching on a little personal business.
Mm-hmm.
Are you intrigued by the BDL? Do you?
No.
As a feminine species, I know as a man, I don't really like unnatural bulges on a woman.
Because I'm gonna look like that one girl on what was it? What movie was it? The Wood, and she was like, It's supposed to look like that. That's gonna be me because I got questions. Like for somebody to openly just say like they got a BDL, it's I don't like it. No.
Just let it hang natural, bro. You gotta embrace what God gave you. You never know. You just gotta find a woman who that is shocking to. You gotta pull it out and be like, oh, if she really like you, she's gonna say yes anyway.
She gonna do what? Say it again.
She gonna say yes.
No. What was it? What was it? She gonna say what?
She gonna say yeah.
No, when she see it, she gonna be like, what?
What? Oh,
What?
look at you.
Nice.
Oh, you know I love you.
That was not the. It was the.
Oh, she gonna say that.
I.
Pull it out, bro. Just whip it out. Go for it. Don't use no fillers, artificial fillers and preservatives.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
And learn how to eat pussy. Because that always helps.
Just don't do it. Just don't do the BDL. Like that's.
Look, I've been shocked a few of them pulled out more than what they expected. And you know, I'm not saying that's your case, Ocho Cinco. I'm just saying, well, I mean, you done had the surgery now, so you on some other shit now. I don't know.
The fact that you got enough money to do that, you can just avoid that at all costs.
I don't ever want to have that much money where I can afford to do that.
I don't want to have that money. Like I know me, and I know broke bitches who've had like a little bit of money and got a BBL.
That BBL shit is crazy.
And you broke. Like after this BBL, you still can't afford rent. That's a problem. It's a problem. But you got a BBL. You got the little wood roller, and you gonna roll on
that up. That shit is real.
Yeah, because you want to have nope. I already know what he pouring. No. Okay, I have a look. But no, I'm not against. Okay, no, I'm okay. I guess it's the wrong way to say. Okay, that's it. But like, I guess it's the wrong way to say. Like, I'm against BBLs. I'm not against them. I just, why do we have to enhance everything? I don't.
It's a lot behind it. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a lot of inadequacies and self-esteem issues. I personally like people who like themselves.
You have to.
That's me.
You have to like yourself, and you have to be happy with yourself. You have to be pleased with yourself. Like it's sometimes like even myself, I was looking at some pictures of myself and I was like, I ain't like myself in that picture. It's the angle. I didn't like the angle. But like when I look at myself on video, I'm like, oh, I bet you cute. You know what I'm saying? But
look, my little leave out going on right now. That's why I call it my little leave out.
Your little lace front.
Mm-hmm. I'll be handsome. I'm calling niggas out on their hairlines. Lawrence Killebrew, I'm still on you about your beard, Lawrence. I saw that shit on your last post on IG. You looking bad, player. Just shave that. Okay, shave that off.
I don't know Lawrence personally, but he looks like a potato. Every time I see him, so I am the creep that sends the potatoes in the comments.
I was in Philly. Lawrence Killebrew is from Philadelphia. I was in Philly this past weekend, and I was telling people that Lawrence Killebrew was the fat nigga from Next. I was telling people that. Lawrence, I did that in Philadelphia at Helium. I said, oh, no, I know Lawrence. He's the fat nigga from Next, right?
Yeah. See. And it don't help that he be putting them little hats on and he be
all the songs on you, that you're dancing like you're naked. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
And don't put no white shirt on. Do not put a white
I'm gonna
shirt
ball out in your charity basketball game, man. In your all-star basketball game. I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna drop at least 15 points.
on a potato sacks. That's crazy.
He told me I gotta buy my own jersey though. He's a fucked up nigga.
That's crazy.
He's a fucked up nigga for real for that. Made me buy my own jersey.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I like athletic events. People see, I like because people don't know I was really athletic as a teenager. So I got a lot of moves and I'm not in the bad shape. Like most niggas are in worse shape than me. I really can. I can run for a mile straight. A lot of niggas can't.
A lot of people can't.
A lot of people can't.
Hearing.
And
I just got my knee working back right, so I'm just back out here outside.
You gotta do your squats.
I did. That's what helped. Like my squats, my stretching, and everything has helped.
I do yoga all the time.
Yeah, I gotta get back in my hot yoga. Oh my god, hot yoga.
My yoga mat right there. The yoga mat.
But I want hot. Like okay, only thing of hot yoga is
the niggas be farting. They be farting in hot yoga. I've been in there.
When I say that lady was like inhale, and then somebody said, I say I'm not inhaling at this moment. I'm not inhaling. I was like, she was like inhale. I was like, this is not it. This is not where I inhale. And it was like it was like the last 10 minutes, and it was the best part of the stretch. And you hear,
that's when it got loose. That's when the system got loose.
Do that shit at home.
You know the fucked up shit was? I was on a flight to Denver earlier this year, and I don't know if it was in front of me or behind me, but one of them motherfuckers, I think it was in front of me because that was the Pakistani dude, the Indian dude. It smelled like some curry or some butter chicken or some shit. And it was raw. It was raw. It was one of them creepers too, where because I was almost asleep. You know how you lean your head against the window because I had the window seat. I was like,
yeah. When you
and I just opened my mouth. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I had to stop. I woke up instantly. I had to abort the sleep.
That was that one quick no. Like
Habibi, what are you doing?
That make you want to fight somebody. Like I have never wanted to fight anybody on a plane. That would like
that made me wonder how that situation worked out on the plane with a dude like shit, or was it lady? Somebody shitted all over the plane.
Oh. Was that like somebody?
They had like the liquid doo-doo diarrhea, and they shitted all over the plane. Like had the bath. I remember just from their seat to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. That's no. And see, the disgusting part about that is okay. So my sister used to work for the airlines, and like the stewardess would get off, and people were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta clean it up," and she like, "Nah," because she was the person outside the gate. Like when you get off, and she was like, "Oh, thank you for your flight," da, da, da. Or she would check you in. And so, like, when they would get off, they'd be like, yeah, we got something to clean up. She was like, I ain't doing it. Like, that's, you was on the plane with it. Like, I'm not doing that.
I can't do it. I don't even know. I've changed babies' diapers before, and that was very hard for me.
Grown. Runny diarrhea.
I don't know. Okay.
From one point to the other.
This is why I need drugs in my life.
I'm just saying.
I get that taste out my mouth. Now I feel like I taste that Pakistani nigga again.
The taste out your mouth is wild.
The taste out your mouth. It's been a wild one.
Yeah.
You know, 50 Cent is mad at Tony Yayo, apparently.
Who isn't he mad at?
50, I like 50. 50, like, fuck, he just lash out at people.
50 blocked me. I'm good.
You feel hurt? Are you hurt by that? Did 50 block you?
I met him afterwards, and it wasn't like he knew who I was. It was just like, my nigga, you blocked me because you're a bad dad. But okay.
But he's a good troll.
Go.
He's mad at Tony Yayo for Yayo saying 50 is crazy.
The
He's like, I don't
norm.
agree with everything he do, but I just know he crazy. You just gotta let him be who he is.
But see,
50, you might have been wilding for that. Yayo been your man. He just had your back on everything that you've been doing.
but that's the problem with 50. He don't want you calling him on stuff that is normal. Like everybody notices it except for him. Like you crazy.
My thing is this. We knew who he was. Niggas tried to shoot and kill him in front of his grandma's house.
Shocker.
So at the end of the day, if I survive somebody trying to shoot me at my grandma's house, I'm talking shit forever and a day.
Yes, and that's why he sit here beefing with a nigga that ain't even on this world no more, on this planet no more.
Who?
Irv, he's still beefing with Irv.
He just took his shot at Irv. You know what I'm saying?
Irv ain't got no shots to take. He gone.
Look, this is what I'm saying. He said, smoking that Gotti pack, I guess. I know that was your homie. You took a picture with Irv Gotti. I get it.
First of all, I took a picture with Irv Gotti when I was pregnant. Anybody else took a picture with Irv when I was pregnant?
No, I get it. You was doing that. What would I be without you?
No, but Irv gave straight gems. Irv gave gems. He told stories. He told us everything.
Did he tell you anything about Ashanti? And she's like, there's no me. He was hurt by that.
On behalf of St. Louis and myself, we do not share the opinions of those surrounding the situation of Irv Gotti and Ashanti.
So Ashanti, you sent Irv to the early grave. I'm gonna just say that.
No, Chinese food sent that nigga to the early graves.
That too, but he ate a lot of Chinese food because he was over there depressed about
accountability. Do not sit there and blame somebody. Oh, he was in there sitting there.
He was hurt. He was hurt. They done had the little baby.
If you that fucking hurt, grow the fuck up, grow some balls, and get over it.
You got a motherfucker. You should have been outside her motherfucking house with a boombox playing. You should have been playing her music outside the window. Give her back her royalties. You should have gave her royalties.
He could have done that, but at the end of the day, we have to understand accountability. Irv is, gone because he could have done better.
I'll spill something on my shirt.
Do better. See?
It's probably just water.
Accountability.
I'm high. I smoked some good weed today. And I ate some bullshit.
Me too.
And shout out to Taylor tonight, man. Taylor made some shit that renewed my belief that Spices and Christopher Columbus might have been on a righteous mission to discover new spices.
I don't think Christopher was on that.
Yeah, he was just trying to use up them niggas' money. See, but what people don't know is Christopher Columbus was like the first telemarketer. He was the first scam likely.
See, but I think Leroy was it was a Leroy somewhere on the boat. He was discovering the spices. Like that's my thought. There's always a Leroy. Or like somebody black discovered everything first. Everything. The muscle drop.
On Christopher Columbus Day, I like to discover money in other people's pockets.
You're good at that.
I'm good at that. What is that supposed to mean?
Don't trust someone around you.
What is that supposed to mean? First of all, I'm owed a lot of money from people. I'm owed money from people. I be owed money.
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it.
Okay. But
It's some good drink. Shout out to the Funny Bone.
them peoples.
I steal one of these glasses every time I work there. I have a lot of them. My last count, I have 137 of them. I have 2 shelves in my garage dedicated to Funny Bone cups of all colors. Contact me, ComedicTherapy.xyz, if you want a cup of Funny Bone. That might be mailing them out soon. I gotta get rid of some of them.
The views of Vino and his collection of money ball cups do not reflect those of the MVP podcast.
Why did he give us that last drink? I so wanted that candied orange to work.
I did.
I wanted the candy
I
orange
saw
to
his
work
vision.
so bad.
I felt his vision. When Taylor has a
I
vision,
still taste it, and I'm drinking Blanc de Blanc and Porto Morgado. Shout out Trader Joe's. I hate that you introduced me to this. This is a life that I would
still gotta go. I gotta go.
I was not wanting to be a part of this life. This was not the life I chose for myself.
And it does not help that Puerto Morgado is cheaper than Taylor Park.
It doesn't help at all. That doesn't. And it tastes a little better than Taylor Park.
It does. It's like a smoother, like.
Why are we like this?
I don't know. Because it's the most valuable thing that could be in the world, I think.
You know,
listen, I think more valuable than us is the $5 million gold card that Trump wants to give people.
5,000, yeah.
No, 5 million.
5 million?
Yeah, he wants to charge $5 million for a gold card, and that will give you in and out.
So what is this Doge money that I've been hearing about? Because I'm trying to get this 5,000. This 5,000 is seeming real.
That's the question.
I want to know what the Doge is about.
Because they're talking about $5,000 for every citizen, the American citizen. And my thing is with that, is it like who you put on your dependents and your taxes? Because
I think we just get it.
But how does like my baby is a citizen of America? Does she get it through my account or?
Oh, so everybody's supposed to get it?
That's what I'm like. From what I've understood was like it's $5,000 for every American citizen. Every dependent is a American citizen.
I feel like that Mexican lady right now. Mr. Trump is gonna make us all rich. Mr. Trump.
And
Mr. Trump.
And 3 months later, she was like, "Oh, Mr. Trump is deporting everybody. He deporting everybody."
They always say mijo.
But it is at the point where if I got my 40 acres and a mule, okay, so this is a joke I'm working on too, because I thought about the $5,000, and people like, "What would you do?" He like, "You $5,000." I'm like, I treat him like every other baby daddy I got. Nigga, give my money and get the fuck off.
Get my money, get the fuck off my porch.
Get the fuck off my porch. What Glover is like? It's Friday night. I go to
7 p.m. Friday.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga got me. Look at that. People like, no. People like, "Oh my God," but if he gave you all this money, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, it's people who really got baby daddies paying $20,000 in child support, and
I don't.
Yeah.
This is why I don't want to be famous for real. I don't want to be like.
I didn't say that was famous. You gotta go.
No, but I'm saying like, no, I'm just saying like famous. I don't want a woman to know what I'm really fucking working with. I don't want her to know because I feel like she'll try it. She'll try to trap me. She will She will definitely, because I'm a sucker. It's easy to trap me. All you gotta do is rub my back and tell me I'm funny. And I'm gonna be like, for real, you think I'm funny?
You gotta do better.
I gotta do better, right? As soon as you tell me I'm funny, I'm be like, for real? For real? You think I'm funny? How funny you think what was your favorite joke? And if you can tell me your favorite joke, I'm gonna be like, all right, look, I don't usually do this, but you got me.
But this is my, like, I feel like this. So there's no amount of money in this world that would change me from my mentality. Like, if I still have a car note, I still have a car note. Like, I don't see myself being like, oh, I have millions of dollars. Let me pay this car off. Like, I would love to. Now I would be auto pay rich. My joke that I've been running, I would be that. I would be like, dude, I don't check my account in the morning. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I could not. I'm low key been kind of moving like that though. I don't check gas prices. I don't check egg prices.
I check all that.
I just feel like if I need it, I need it. And I'm gonna say some shit at the register. I'm like, damn, I spent $78. I only got like 12 things.
And 2 bags.
Yeah, I got 2 bags for $78. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna be. I'm not at the aisle like, let me see, compare. I used to compare.
No, I still and will.
I comparison shop. I used to comparison shop. I'll be like, let me get this great value sour cream as opposed to the Daisy.
No, I do that instant. I don't get like that's what I'm saying. Like I know the day is gonna come. I'm gonna be blessed on blessed of like finances. But I'm still gonna be the one who be like, hey. Black cheese, straight cheese, black cheese. I'll shred that shit myself. Like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't always get Canada Dry ginger ale. Sometimes I get that great value ginger ale.
It make you burp.
It make you burp. Burp be just as loud.
But honestly, you can get a damn sparkling water to do the same fucking thing.
All I'm saying is, sometimes great value cheese slices. You can make the sandwich. That grilled cheese with that great value.
Hits.
Shit. Now you gotta use the Land O'Lakes butter. You gotta use real butter. But that great value be the shit. You don't do great value cheese? You some diddy. You probably use fondue and Gouda and some shit.
I don't do a lot of great value.
You don't do grilled cheeses?
I don't great value stuff. I'll say that.
The grilled cheese be the truth.
But
I need a good grilled cheese. Every now and then I gotta just have a grilled cheese.
If it's great value though, I don't fuck with it. Like,
so you need Kraft.
You
need them Kraft singles. You should diddy, man. Look, we gotta bring you to the hood.
It could be a block. I could shred it myself. That's why I said block or shred. But I'm black.
You shred cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches? You can grated cheese on a grilled cheese?
Yes.
My nigga. No, I respect.
Don't.
I like American on it though, but cheddar might work.
Cheddar and a little Monterey.
I do the Munster. I like the stringy cheese.
You're doing too much.
I like some American and some Munster. You get the melty with the stringy.
Lord.
The melty with the stringy. You don't know about that. The melty with the stringy.
Yes. I'm drunk.
I've been drunk. I've been doing a lot today. I got pulled over by the police. Nigga stole my bad inspection sticker while I was doing 65 miles per hour driving past him. I'm still trying to figure this out. This nigga got the eagle eye.
Yeah, he definitely did. Because where did you get it at? Between Virginia or Virginia or North
Carolina? Just right as I was exiting Virginia.
North Carolina on some shit today. I think North Carolina.
No, it was before. It was in Virginia. But it was right as I was exiting.
Okay. Because I was about to say, like, North Carolina, I feel like all police, well, okay, it's the end of the month, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, get the quotas up.
We're at that point, yeah.
It's the 26th of February.
It's the 20th. That's
That
not
was
a
crazy.
song, but I just made a song.
That was crazy. I really think back on when I met you, yo. It was funny. Clint Coley.
Yeah. I was just on live for him. Me and him was on live yesterday randomly. It was like super random. I didn't even think to jump on. I was like, oh, yeah. And yeah, like Clint motherfucking Coley. And
That's my guy.
that's my homie.
I meant to get something for the baby shower. I'm gonna get you something. Next time I'm in LA, we gonna link, Clint.
Baby, don't do it. Okay. I'm not gonna do the baby talk, but
Do the baby talk.
But
you talk to that baby like she real. I mean, she is real.
Like, no, she's like at least 10 years old.
A nigga, yeah.
Like
she's real developed nigga.
But I will say this, like Clint is the first comedian that gave me a guest spot. And I remember the first thing he said to me was, "You're funnier than I thought you would be." And I was like,
man, if I tell you some of me and Clint conversations, that brother be inspired. So, right, Clint is younger than me, but I feel like at times he's like a big brother because he's been in the game longer than me. So he be passing me along gems that I really be needing sometimes. And I remember the first time he looked at me and said, "V, you funny as fuck. You belong up here with us. Like, you at the big dog table. You at the adult table in comedy. Like, there's a lot of niggas out here who are at the kiddie table, and you at the adult table of comedy. Like, your set can rival anybody in the circuit."
And he did that. Like, he definitely, but he doesn't mind doing that. Like, that's what I like. Like,
that gave me confidence. But
he has always been somebody who never minds giving you those flowers. Like, that's one thing I will say. They
appreciate the fuck out of you, brother.
For sure.
It's always mad love. Anytime, like, I know I can't really offer much, maybe, but anytime you need anything, brother.
Like I said, like, this is somebody who gave me my first guest spot, and I had been practicing.
You the mirror all day, like
I got it, but it was like, but I guess the idea that I have known Clint before, so it was just like everything just seemed cool, and I was like,
That wasn't your first guest spot in DC that night, was it?
No. My first guest spot was in Raleigh.
Okay.
Funniest part though, Dyson was a waiter at Good Nights trying to flirt with me. Did I know I wasn't quite as tight though?
Shout out Dyson, man.
Dyson probably don't even remember that shit.
Dyson don't remember that shit.
He probably don't. But I remember Dyson Styles talking to me as a waiter, and I was like, okay, yeah, thanks. And I did the prison dick joke.
That's when he knew he didn't have a chance. I'd never been to prison.
That was it. I never talked to Dyson until later on, where I had like gone to no, I think after that time I had come back from St. Louis, because that's the thing, like I had got a lot of my comedy stuff together, my comedy shops together in St. Louis, and then came back to Raleigh, and now here I am, and I'm like, this is it. But like I said, my first official guest spot was Clint, and then he was my, like, I don't know, like by that time I had upteenth guest spots, but I wasn't into the position of like knowing like you got to get them together, like repetition. Like I wasn't into that yet.
Do the repetition. The repetition is critical.
Yeah, I wasn't into that. So, but I mean, by the time I got to DC, I was like, shit, and it should be the same. And I was like, it's a little different. But people laugh. But I mean, I didn't bomb. But it's other niggas that bombed that night. But that was not me nor you. But
that nigga did my joke that night.
Again,
I remember I walked into the green room and Clint was going in on the nigga. Yeah, that's not even you. You're not even fat enough to do them jokes. I was like, thank you, because I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Anyhow, I know I didn't personally bomb that night.
No, you did great that night. You did phenomenal.
But
And I had to go before Ty Davis, so I had to show off a little bit.
You did.
I don't want to say, but I feel
But-
like I might have had to set it tonight.
But going after Ty is
What was up before? I went right before.
I mean, like going before Ty is
It was her. But no, she said to me after I came off, she said, now I gotta go fucking do some real shit, nigga. Why you wanna go all crazy? I said, it's the DC Improv. It was my first time there at the Improv. And they had a video for me, and the crowd was crazy. And it was packed. It was packed.
Ty is no joke.
Ty is no joke.
Yeah.
So she pulled out all the stuff. Hold on, I think we should have a shot to Ty Davis.
Not that.
No. We'll have a shot.
No.
What you want? Some Remy?
What belongs to belong? Where we
Blanc,
go?
kind of gone. Yeah, come on, taste. We'll have a taste.
Okay, so yep. There's a shot for Ty Davis.
Ty Davis. She made me be my absolute best at the DC Improv. Ty, I got to get you down to the comedy brunch.
Yes, that would be dope.
I got to get you down to the comedy brunch. What do you think about Mother's Day? You ready to come back and host another Mother's Day event? I know that's May. I'm gonna give you some time to relax and rest. But you think you might be ready to co-host another Mother's Day?
We can do
that.
that.
You know we do it for the ladies.
Yes.
I try. See, a lot of y'all fake ass niggas, y'all pretend to support Black women. Black women are at the forefront of everything I do. I can't be who I am without Black women. Okay? And this may sound crazy, but I really believe in my sisters. I be like, when y'all be like, she's funny for a female, I'll be like, she's just funny.
That's it. Yeah, I hate the establishment of like being funny for my gender. And for somebody that has heard literally come off stage and heard niggas like, oh, I don't think females that funny. Man, I don't think you that fucking, you just fuck.
You funny for a fat nigga. I hate that one.
Like, those are things that I don't want to hear. Like, those are things that nobody wants to hear. And like I said, I give my comedy chops to St. Louis and even Raleigh. But it's like, for the people that I've dealt with, as far as like hearing, like I said, to hear a nigga from my hometown tell a group full of people, I don't think females that funny. But as long as I'm not talking about, like, I can't talk about shit that applies to me. Like that, my thing is everything applies to me. Everything that applies to you applies to me. Dick, pussy, in life applies to you. So why can't dick, pussy, and life apply to me? Like, that's what I don't understand.
It applies differently.
But it should not. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's why.
I mean, technically, the application of it is different.
I mean, of course, unless you're.
Look, I don't know about them niggas. They like it in their booty. I don't like it in my booty.
I'm just saying, unless that's your forte.
That's for you and your little pale friends.
Anyways, but when it comes to that lifestyle, like if we're both humans, everything applies. So it's like everything shouldn't, things that are off limit for you, there should be no off limits, honestly, in comedy.
It shouldn't be.
Like,
but unfortunately, we were dealing with real life, and there are double-edged swords and double standards. And
fuck a double-edged sword. Fuck these nuts. For anybody who said,
I mean, I'm with you. Fuck them shits. But I like to think of what is actually going on as opposed to what should be going on. I understand what should be going on, what should be the norm and the passe but what is going on, I like to operate there.
I mean, I get it, and I will forever get it as far as and understand. Like, okay, there's a double standard. I grew up as younger sister to, a middle sister for a sister and a brother and a sister. So like growing up underneath my brother, I saw the double standards. I saw the double standards before comedy. So therefore I know there is that, but it's like y'all gonna have to really kiss my ass. In this 2025, kiss my ass. Like when I say on that stage, kiss my ass because it's to the point like y'all got a unqualified felon in the White House.
Can I just applaud you real quick too? Like, so last episode we was shooting live from the Playhouse, and we were drunk. We a lot of shit going on, but I went back over in my mental Rolodex about the set that you put on and the circumstances that you were dealing with at a time. You were really phenomenal that night. I'm giving you extra points because you had to deal with a heckler.
I did.
Your set might have rivaled mine that night. And I think very highly of myself.
But I'm not gonna say like that's so great of you to feel that way. But it's
your set might have rivaled mine. And I seen a focus in your eye. I think sometimes I be thinking you be trying to show out when you know you gotta go in front of me. You be trying to put a little pressure on me. And I don't personally like it. I feel like you trying to set me up, nigga.
No, okay, so hold on. But wait. So a good mentor and friend of mine said in a recent podcast of theirs that you don't go and play at the minors. Like if you don't go, his analogy was you don't go to the court where ain't nobody fucking playing basketball.
I heard it. I heard what he said. Yeah. Shout out to nigga Tony
Rock. Yes. So like that you go to where the skilled players are. And you don't go and play with the minors, like you go and play with the big leagues. So again, when in that show that you headline, I was like,
That's why I had to wild out the way I did, because I felt like you was trying to say something, like you was, and you did say something because they gave you your own night coming up soon. They gave you your very own headline evening.
I gotta check the dates. They haven't given me the dates yet,
but I feel like you tried to put the pressure on me, so I had to act up a little bit.
My pressure was merely pressure on me, and pressure on.
Appreciate all that. I feel like you tried to make me look bad.
It wasn't.
I'm not a real nigga. I'm a real nigga though, but you tried to.
It wasn't making you look bad. If you felt it was making you look bad.
No, it didn't make me look bad. I'm saying I feel like you tried to show your ass a little bit. You tried to put.
Anyways,
oh no! First of all, did we not shut it down? I shut the motherfucker down.
It definitely did. You definitely did.
But the merge move, motherfucking.
I had to prove a point to not only you, but even the event, the venue, because you can't tell me come in here and make 15 minutes different. And I'm like, shit, I can do that. But my 15 minutes hit differently from last time to this time. But now, the next time you see me, I'm going to do a combo. And that's what you're going to get because I got to work on all of it. I got to make it all work.
String it all together.
But again, it's about being better than myself. So it has nothing to do with you. It has something.
No, I felt like it was me. I feel like you said, oh, Vino don't think I'm serious about this comedy shit. Let me show this nigga what I've been working on.
I feel like men take everything personal.
Let me fuck this nigga whole head up.
They take everything personal.
I didn't take it personal. I took it as
it was myself.
Oh, so we doing real comedy tonight. Okay.
I mean,
that's how I took it.
You don't understand. You just did. We gonna destroy everything.
I'm destroying the whole setup tonight.
But we're gonna
tell them what you got going on, Victoria.
Whoa. Hold on. So much chaos is going on right now.
So much is going on. We got a lot going on. Man,
Okay.
look. Tell them about it.
All I'm gonna tell you is VictoriaSaidIt.com. That's everything that's gonna be updated. There's shows on the first, there's shows coming up. There's shows even probably when you see this, there's shows coming up. So just VictoriaSaidIt.com and just look and watch. And again, if listen, I'm just out here. Like, don't listen to Vino. I'm literally just trying to be better than myself. If I happen to be better than him that night, but
Don't listen to me. That was crazy.
but was I not better than you? Like,
I'm not gonna say you was better than me. I'm gonna say you put up a set that made me have to make sure I put up a good set.
but how was my hosting gig? Like
Your hosting gig with Justin, that was phenomenal. I'm gonna say you would have the touch that we need. I'm glad I recommended you for the gig.
You see how that
I'm
is?
glad you make me proud when I say, oh no, I got the right person for the job. Don't worry. We're on the way. It makes me feel confident when I say that. That's all I want. I want to be able to be confident when I say that. And you motherfucking make that happen. You make me feel like I'm just rolling with the Titans.
Just rolling with the Titans.
I'm rolling with the Titans. Like the team is Voltron. Like we all lions and we can destroy some shit. But when we come together,
Felt like that mighty crowd of police officers counting on that one person that we saw. Oh no.
That was crazy. I don't know. Look, first of all, I want to say to Raleigh, North Carolina,
Hey, people.
your cocaine is going to be short for the next couple of games. They got to do with all of it.
Check on your people.
Check on your people. If you know if the coke man didn't make it to you tonight, if the cocaine man didn't make it to you tonight, I saw him on Capitol Boulevard.
He's definitely on Capitol. He's probably detained right now.
He definitely detained. They had his trunk open. They had all four doors open. I know that look when they got all four doors of the car open and the trunk open
on a white Honda. At that,
it's wild.
We probably
you lost.
You gave you away. So if you kind of want,
you lost.
You.
I appreciate y'all though.
It's fun. It's
what
been
we got
real.
going on? What we got going on? All right. I got some wild shit going on this week. December. I'm not December. End of February, February 28th, March 1st. I'm gonna be at the DC Comedy Loft with Cameron Keys.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Cam. He got his first headlining tour across the United States, and he asked me to stop in with him on DC because I was right there. I said I got some time. Let's do it. Motherfucking March 6th through the 8th, I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Comedy Club at Duckworth. Me, Coco Brown, we're gonna put some wild shit together, man. Look, when we come with our two-man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then I think you might even stop in and do a guest spot. You might. I'm not gonna guarantee to the people that, but you might get some MVP love at Duckworth that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Then March 9th, that Sunday, Nashville, Tennessee, Zanies, world famous Zanies.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna motherfucking burn that stage up. I have a point to prove at Zanies.
Let's go. Yeah.
Are you gonna? You might join me there too. You might join me there. You got the green light. Mope JJ said pull the fuck up. So if you got it, come on, come out. Nashville, Tennessee, pull up on us.
Yeah.
We might even do a special episode of some shit.
But March 9th, yeah.
March 9th, I like that. I like March 9th because, you know what I mean? I like to celebrate. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. We ain't even gonna worry about how he said he suck on your daddy dick. We not even thinking about that. We just gonna
die. No, because his mother just passed.
She just passed. Wallace.
Yes.
I missed that. Damn.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Wallace. God damn.
Miss Wallace gone, Chad.
Damn.
It was a couple of days before Roberta Flack.
First the Fat Boys break up.
Yeah.
Now this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Wallace is gone.
But yeah, we doing a lot of shit. You check me with Justin Silva the 12th and the 13th. Man, we got a lot of shit going on. Hit up ComedicTherapy.xyz for all dates, merch, podcasts. I hope y'all watching this. VictoriaSaidItSTL. She's gonna start loading up the shits on just the audio on the motherfucking on VictoriaSaidIt.com.
So yes, we're gonna get it together.
And you know what? We appreciate each and every one of you for fucking with us every fucking week, because we bring you your most valuable information on the most valuable podcast. Cop this heavy heart shit. VictoriaSaidIt.com.
I love it.
I like this. This is real soft too. It's real soft. I'm gonna wear this with no panties on and make your nipples hard. I'm gonna do that later.
Okay, yeah.
And smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. Everybody, we fucks with you.
Peace out.
We'll talk to you later, man. Shout out from the most valuable podcast. We appreciate you.
I stand on business.